We've got some pretty strict guidelines in here, and we'll enforce them as we've been doing. Like I've mentioned this whole time, I've directed Colonel Val, Lieutenant Colonel Wright, Commissioner Williams, and all the DNR Rangers and the rest of the state law enforcement team that we have out there that have been on the road helping with this, is look, we want people to comply. We want to be a government that helps people comply. We realize a lot of these things are not easy. Sometimes people may not understand them. For the most part, in the high 90% of people, they have been trying to comply with the guidelines, and we've been giving them further guidance. For people that didn't realize that, we've been issuing them verbal warnings. But if we have large crowds that are out of control, we will take much stronger action than that. I have not seen that. I know I saw some of that around the country. But I also would say that in our orders, and in our orders that I signed earlier today, the local law enforcement has local control to help us on the enforcement side of things. I know that there are some mayors around the state that have been taking action over the weekend to make sure that people were in compliance. I would hope that they would all do that. We stand ready to support them, but we got to have somebody that calls us and complains about that. I don't know if that happened in that case or not, but I can assure you if they did, we would have responded to it, and we'll continue to do that, because we're not going to put up with somebody putting Georgians' health at jeopardy. What we will do is try to help people be in compliance to continue to further the spread, mitigate the risks, and get back to where we can continue to operate in this new normal that we're in.